He said action, guys. So that means we got to get ready. 25%. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. We got to get it going. Yes, you see me in the same outfit. Yes, I'm doing 2 a day. No, I'm not faking it. Y'all know it's uncut. It's unedited. I didn't shower. I didn't take a bath. I didn't brush my teeth. One guest left out. Another one came in. You know, doesn't that sound? You have one with the key in the door and one going out the back door. You know, that sounds a little crazy. As this guy adjusts his phone and we can see him while he's recording it, like he's recording on his phone. But see, that's business. That's something he's doing for his marketing and his tips. So ain't no judgment here. He's doing what he got to do, and it's help. That's the reason why people do podcasts and they go on podcast shows, because they want the exposure, they want the notoriety, and they want to be like Donald. I want to be like Donald. Yeah. Shalel, why are you shaking your head? Speak up. Say hi to the folks. So yes, Shalel is an entrepreneur, and he's I don't want to say videographer. What do you do, Shalel?
Videography and marketing.
He does videography and marketing, so he's the videographer for me. I got it right. Yes, 25%. Click like, click, share, follow, tell a friend, share, comment. But we got this awesome guest. He came in here. He don't want y'all to see his jeans. Can I tell him why?
Yeah, man. Tell him.
His jeans. But that's just come with an entrepreneur. You can't iron your jeans every day, but that's what happens. You got to just go with the flow. You know, so he was like, hey, I ain't going to show my jeans. Guess what? We ain't going to show you jeans. But I'm going to tell y'all, because we family. We don't do nothing edit. We don't hide secrets. Hey, Martel. So we here. We a family. We get it going. We get it crunk. Click like, click share, tell a friend. So I'm going to get to it. This guy here, because we got to get it crunk. We got to get it going, because this is my second airing recording today, and I'm tired. But nah, I'm joking. What's your name, my guy?
What's good, man? Jarvis Releford.
Jarvis who?
Jarvis Releford.
Spell that.
Releford.
So why did you have to take and think about how to spell it?
Well, you know, you just want to make sure you project properly. You want to say the right thing. So, you know, I just had to.
Okay. So what's the name of your business?
It's Brand New Consulting Group.
And can you move that so we can see?
Brand New Consulting Group. Our hashtag is brand responsibly. We work with high-powered female entrepreneurs, leaders, experts, consultants, and helping them attract the ideal clientele, helping them sell higher-ticket items, helping multiply their income.
So why is it only females? Why not males?
Well, we work with males too, but over the course of our business, we've learned that if we could really talk about it, men don't believe in investing in themselves. Men think they can do it themselves. So women are quick to say, hey, I need help. They're quick to call. They're quick to come in. They're quick to take. They are quick to take the advice that we give. They're quick to execute. Men typically take a little bit longer. I might work with 100 people. One of them might be a guy.
Men, step it up. Shake, rattle, and roll.
Right. It's time to step
it up, because they're feeling like y'all want to do everything. But I tell people all the time, let a plumber be a plumber, and let a lawyer be a lawyer.
Absolutely.
Life will be so much better.
Absolutely.
So what's the website to your business?
It's www.brandnewconsultingroup.com.
You know you didn't have to say www.
Well, you have to sometimes, but you really don't. But, you know, just for the sake of the conversation, I decided to.
Oh, okay. You just let me know. You just giving me a break.
You just gotta be thorough, you know.
Just a bit thorough. So your business, you do these high ticket women that wants to but to brand their business a certain way and give a certain image.
Right.
So how do you find your clients and consultants? Your clients.
We get clientele multiple different ways. We have multiple lead magnets on social media, through ads, through content, through SEO. And typically, I think at this point, it's really a word of mouth thing. Like if you're a high powered female in Atlanta, if you're a high earning entrepreneur female in Atlanta, and your brand needs to you need that update, you need that lift. I'm in that conversation. You know what I mean?
You should be in that conversation.
Yeah, I'm in that conversation. So
you're the one.
Yeah.
You're the one.
Yeah, I'm the one.
I like how y'all target only females, though.
I mean, I talk to dudes. I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I do business with guys.
But no, what we want here is the truth.
Hey,
because if you feel that it's not good for your business and your brand to work with men, and it makes it harder and tougher to secure the deal, and you feel like, hey, I can easily work with women, I can accomplish them, I can help them, they'll listen, they'll do the things I need them to do. It's okay, because trust me, men give me a harder time too.
Right. Well, no, I'm not saying that it's difficult to work with men. I'm just saying men typically men are less likely to say, I need help.
But how can you get that? Can distinguish you. That can distinguish you from other agencies if you can break down that.
I don't. Okay, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Baby, you're gonna be on bad, and it's unedited. So I don't want you to. I'm not chopping nothing out. So what you say is what you get.
Trying to be politically correct. So I get that, and we can't break down the barriers and the strongholds that prevent men from coming to us. Why work through that when we have women that are ready and willing to take their businesses and their brands to the next level, and we don't have to fight through traumas and stereotypes and strongholds to get them to do business with us. So I mean, it's really we get some guys to be like, hey, I saw what you did with XYZ, I'm all in. But for the most part, man, women typically they are quicker to say I need help, and they're quicker to spend their money. If you think about like married couples, the wife says, hey, we need these new cabinets. These cabinets are gonna cost us $20,000. The first thing that man gonna say is,
how we gonna pay for it?
Or for $20,000, I could do it myself. And they gonna go on YouTube, and they gonna look up magazines and books and all this stuff to figure out how to install these cabinets. Save $20,000, maybe spend $8,000-$9,000, and that's just the mentality of a man. I'd rather try to do it myself versus pay somebody else to do it.
Well, can I ask you a question? You gonna be honest?
Absolutely.
So, are you married? You're dating?
I'm dating.
Okay. So, if your girl come to you and say, girl come to you.
Girl, yeah.
Okay, I don't want to assume. So, I'm just being honest because I don't want to offend people.
I'm with you.
So, if your girl come to you and say, hey, I want these new cabinets for $20,000, are you gonna be that guy that's gonna YouTube and Google?
No.
So you're not just a typical guy.
No, I'm not that guy.
Okay, so but then what if you meet another guy that's just like you?
If I meet another, he has no issue with coming and doing business with us.
Yeah, so you're okay with that?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't have a problem with guys. No. I'm just saying it's the guy. I'm not finna convince you. I'm not.
You're not gonna do that.
I'm not gonna persuade you.
But you know the hardest part is like I tell people in my team will tell me this nowadays. If I sense you ain't about to spend no money, man, woman, I am not about to waste my time with you.
Why?
Because I just don't have time to do it.
Time for it.
I'm not about to, baby, listen, this is what it is.
Right.
What's up?
That's it. I'm with it.
What's up?
Right.
I learned something the other day, like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. A guy called me and he was like, oh, I did X, Y, and Z, like I did this to get my stimulus money and this and that. And I was like, well, I didn't file your taxes. I didn't do this. This is like, I was like, this is not something I can help. You need to contact the IRS.
Right.
He hung the phone up in my face. Which he called me for help, but you can't get upset with me. And then he went and said, oh, you get a 1-star, like give him a bad review. And I was like, you douchebag. I didn't even do you nothing wrong.
I didn't even do a service for you.
I didn't even provide a service.
That's how men are.
Yeah, so you're going to go say that and like leave that stupid comment and say I was rude to you? No, I wasn't rude. I just not giving you the answer. And it's like, I'm not about to sit down and fight with you because minimum you want to sit down. I say, hey, it's $1,500. You're like, oh, well, my stimulus check is number 12 or $1,400. I don't want to pay you that. Then I'm rude again? Can you win?
No.
Okay. So I just want you to understand that
you can't.
everybody, and I hope, and the reason why I wasn't trying to get him to bash men or anything. What I want him to do is I want you guys to understand that it's okay to have your boundaries set with the type of clients that you want to deal with.
Absolutely.
That's okay. And you don't have to feel pressured to deal with a certain type of client, as you shouldn't. Because every client isn't a client for you. Right. Every client isn't going to be your client. And you have to be okay with allowing that client to leave. And it's not that it's a bad thing. It's just that we're not a match. And you want to provide that service for that individual, that client, and you want to do your best. But sometimes some clients make it very difficult and hard and even harder for you to do that, to deliver that service, because you're just not a match. So with that being said, it's okay not to target me.
Absolutely.
Because I target people who pay. And I target people who can pay.
Right.
Because I'm not Volunteers of America, and I'm not Goodwill, and I'm not Salvation Army.
Right.
I'm not doing donations.
Right. I agree.
It's not the Red Cross.
Yeah, I agree.
And this is business.
Right. It's business.
Because lights, camera, action, all this is me.
Right.
All this costs money. And I thank God for providing the resources for me to be able to accomplish these things. Without God, I'm nothing.
Absolutely.
But that doesn't mean I have to deal with any and everybody.
Absolutely. That's like business 101. Identifying your target audience.
And you did that. And I respect you more for that. And I want to tell you that because you know what works for you. And that means you research and you're going to be successful with your business. So congratulations. Now, since you tell me what your target audience is, I want you to tell me a good quote you live by, because every week I have to do my quotes with everybody.
It's crazy. It's this song. And you know, we as business owners, we get hit with different things all the time, right? We get all day, every day. It's something different. It's something new. So there's a record by Rick Ross. I forget the name of it, but in the record he says, he's talking about all these different things that he's going through, and then he says, "You can't stop a bullet." Right? And I know that sounds crazy.
Like you see me rolling my eyes. Like,
yeah. That's nothing, right? But the context that he wasn't talking about, like, I'm shooting at you. He's saying when God has set something in motion for you, there's nothing you can do to stop it.
And no one.
There's nothing, anything.
Not a soul.
There's nothing.
Because we just had the prior guest I had on here, and he was like, well, they offered. I was like, how you got started in your business? And he was like, I had an offer to do 100 houses. And I was like, well, that was God. Mm-hmm. He will move doors and move you and move you from places and put you in places where you need to be. And sometimes we see it. Because I think my life was taking a long turn to get to where it is. I used to be working dead-end jobs and like I was like, I need to make me some money. I ain't got time for it. But this is what God wanted me, and this is where I'm at. And I mean, I didn't plan it. God allowed me to meet Shaleo, the guy who's sitting in the back, who's, say he does the videography and marketing and stuff. I don't know the titles, but hey, Shaleo.
He texting.
He texting while I'm talking and recording. So, but I say that to say is that I work, I allow God to order my footsteps.
Absolutely. So that's it.
Mm-hmm. But I want you to talk. We're gonna talk more about you.
Okay.
So we're gonna play this game.
Okay, talk to me.
It's all about business, nothing about your personal life. Okay.
Okay.
Business. Stick to it. Now, I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you wear wrinkled jeans to work?
I can.
And that's why, because you the what?
I'm the boss.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I get that, huh?
Yeah.
He what he want. He the boss.
All right,
okay, but that's not, we're gonna play truth or lie.
Okay.
So you're gonna tell me a truth or a lie, because the last guy told me the story and I knew what he was telling the answer. But you gotta tell a story, something, a truth or a lie about your business. And I gotta guess if it's a truth or a lie.
Man, so I got to come up with the truth or a lie.
And I just got to pick which one.
You got to guess which one. Okay. My business offers photography services.
That is the truth, because you're in branding business, so you probably partner with photographers.
Yeah, got you. Okay.
So true. That means if you want photo shoots too, he can do them.
We do it all. We're a full-scale branding and marketing firm, so we do everything from photography to videography to graphics to logos to websites to messaging to strategy to advertise. We do it all. We're full scale.
All right. So we're doing the rebranding here.
Okay.
But I'm not a single female. Some people may differ, but because my wrist broke.
Dude, crazy. I got you.
But we're doing that here. So Sam at Williams ACCT is his email address. Talk to him and sit down and say you guys are going through some branding changes next month. So they got to present the marketing plan.
Okay.
So once they do, reach out to them and go.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'll get that contact from you before we finish.
Yes. Yeah. So tell me another truth or lie.
Man, this is tough because all I do is operate in the truth. So coming up with something that's far-fetched is
Well, I'm not supposed to know it's far-fetched until I'm supposed to guess. So now you let me know.
I know, but I'm just saying. So my business, damn, like I just can't come up with a lie. All of it is the truth.
Well, tell two truths.
We work with
men. That's a lie.
We work with men with no money.
And they will try to get you because I've had men to be like, I want no.
They're quick to tell you what they're not gonna do or what they're not gonna pay. And listen, I'm a dude. Like I'm a man. Like I get it. Because I go and I made a post on social media the other day. Like there's no such thing as something costing too much. Nothing costs too much.
Bing, 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 bing. That's a sign from God.
Nothing costs too much.
Because they was telling me I was paying for something at my home. My contractors would hear this. It was like, oh, your contractors charge you too much. Baby, you don't know the contractors I got. I got the best there is.
That's it.
And I love my contractors. Rahul, I hope you're watching, and I will send you this clip, Rahul. He's amazing.
Right.
He goes above and beyond.
Mm-hmm.
He helps me with selections. He's very patient. He's giving me creative ideas. And when I'm far-fetched, he pulls me back in. He's like,
Gotcha.
Donald, no, you need to do this. I know. He's like, okay, good idea. I'm feeling that. Most contractors be like, here's your contract, sign it, that's it, that's a wrap. You pay me.
Right.
Go figure out your stuff. He's taking time off. He's gone with me. I mean, honestly, my contractor is the bomb.
Right.
Is he cheap? No. But you know what the difference about it is? He has a limit on how much he's going to do his jobs. And he has a target on it. It's like this gentleman of the type of people. And my bougie self is what they say. He's like, Donald, you're bougie. So you meet the requirements to be one of our clients.
Right.
But I was struggling with that lately because, of course, having casual conversations with your friends and you want to share it. I haven't done a blooper in a minute. So you want to share with them like, hey, this is what I'm paying for. This is what I'm going through. And it's not bragging. It's like getting ideas and talking and discussion or dialogue.
Right.
And they'll be like, oh, that's too much. Do you have insurance like he's having insurance on my house? Are you doing the one taking, putting all these out? Shit, but all the time he spends with me in my house, he's probably making $2 an hour.
Right. There's no such thing as too much. It's either I can't afford it or I don't value the services or the products that I'm receiving enough to pay that type of money for it.
I'm going to put that on a T-shirt. It's either you can't afford it I just don't value. And guess what? And you don't value. And that may be a click, like, click, share, follow, comment, say something. But I like this guy. This guy here give. Say that again.
Yeah, it's either I can't afford it, or I don't value what I'm doing enough to pay for those services or those products that I'm receiving. So someone may say that car. I've had people, and your photography costs too much. No, it don't cost too much. You just don't value what you're doing enough to pay me for it. You want somebody. You want the the $250 photographer. I'm the $1,000 photographer.
Baby, I tell people all the time. I say, baby, and I'm saying baby because it's New Orleans. Excuse my French, but and I am French, monsieur. But I tell people all the time. It's like some folks shop at Old Navy and some shop at Saks. And it's not a right or wrong store to shop at. It just depends on what quality you want.
That's it. The guys that shop at Old Navy don't value the cost of the shoes and the shirts at Saks. And it don't mean that they can't afford it. It just means I don't value it enough to pay that type of money.
Yeah, some of them just can't afford it.
And then you got that too.
Yeah,
that too.
We're not going to lie. We're going to call it spade a spade here.
Yeah, it's that too.
But so I tell people, and they be like, "Well, I can do my taxes for somebody for $99." But baby, that's where you need to be.
Go to them.
Because I'm not doing it for $99.
Go to them.
I'm not doing
Somebody for everybody, and that's the struggle that a lot of entrepreneurs have, man. In pricing, like I was cheap at one point.
I was when I first started. And I had to learn.
I had to learn.
But like it is when a person in a marriage know your worth.
Oh, you were. That's it.
And that goes for men or women. It ain't just for a woman with a man that don't value them. It's for a man that don't value a woman that don't value you. And the woman ain't cooking, cleaning, and providing for you. And the man ain't paying them bills and fixing the stuff and taking out the trash and doing the stuff. And you do know your worth.
That's it.
Because I tell a woman in a heartbeat, when women call me and tell me they having problems with getting money out of men, you know what I tell them?
What's that?
Let the lights get turned off.
Right.
And they be like, no, my children here. Go stay in a hotel for a night.
Right.
No, because that means you want to worry about that man.
Right.
You ain't worried about getting your stuff taken care of.
That's it. That's it. I agree with that. Or she ain't working hard enough.
Okay.
She ain't working hard enough.
So, all right. So, tell me, like, if somebody wants to get in your arena or what they want to do, what are some tips and things you would give them?
When you say get into the arena, what do you mean?
Like, get into your type of business if they want to do stuff. What's some things and tips you can give them? Because, it's not like you invented something new. You just got to invent it to target audience.
I took what God gave me and I multiplied it. I put it together. I started in graphic design. So I started there. If you want to get into the branding and the marketing business, you got to understand brands and marketing. You got to understand how brands work, how brands are built, what attracts clients to branding. Like it's a science to it, right? And different people have a different chemistry. So that makes the science different. How I brand and market you may be different from how I brand and market my guy. So it's all different. But the first thing you should do is really just get an understanding of how branding works, how marketing works. And then the next step is understanding your audience. And I think that's the part that most people struggle with. I think the biggest thing entrepreneurs struggle with is, I think coming out the gate, they want to do business with everybody. And when I sit down and I do a consultation with a client, I say, Timothy,
you got to stop. Okay. You got to rewind.
Okay.
Now, what happened? Say that again.
I said the biggest mistake that entrepreneurs and business owners make coming out of the gate, they want to do business with everybody. And it just goes back to Jarvis. Why do you only deal with women? Not just any old woman. I deal with high-powered, high-earning women.
But I want you to rewind that because maybe that went over some people's head. Now, say that again.
Which part?
The part of when people first start business, they do what?
So when business owners and entrepreneurs first start out in their business, the main mistake, the first mistake that they usually make, the biggest mistake that they make is trying to do business with everybody.
I'm paused right there.
Okay.
And I want you guys to understand that that's very deep what he just said, and that's something that I had to learn the hard way myself. And I just learned that recently as being a business owner and wanting to take everybody, and I'm okay, and it's like it's a change in the business and direction, and it's a wise man, and a fool wouldn't listen. But you can't do business with everybody. Yeah. Like I said, everybody isn't a match.
Everybody ain't your client.
Like his sweater doesn't match his jeans. Right. It doesn't. Because there we go. But you
can't tell. So
you can't at all. And we ain't going to see it. But we're going to get back to it. I want you guys to understand that he just spoke some powerful words. And if y'all can't do nothing else, let that sink in with you. You can't do business with everybody. That's the biggest mistake of your business.
That's it.
Chasing that dollar.
That's it.
Every dollar isn't for you. Some dollars is good to go. I'd rather have 25% of something than 100% of nothing.
True.
And I read that 25% can be the target audience of clients that I need to work with.
True. And then to dig a little deeper into that, you got to be confident in self to allow that 100% of nothing. I got to be cool with my 100% of nothing. Like where we are now, if you come through the doors and you're not a part of our target audience, I got to be cool with saying, all right, man, this ain't a fit.
Okay.
All right, I got to be cool with that. But I think business owners is starting out, they want that money. They want to cover that overhead. They want to cover that investment that they made. They want to make that money. So they taking it. I did it. I was taking any and every old deal I was getting. And when I was taking any and every old deal, I was getting any and every old charge back. I was getting any and every old negative comment put on my business. I was dealing with all the ghetto. I was dealing with a lot of mess. And when I changed my target audience, my target audience changed when I raised my prices. When I raised my prices, all of that went out the door. And
yesterday's prices ain't today's prices.
Today or last week's.
And it won't be tomorrow's because we going up.
That's it. Price going up.
We going up. It's going up. I want a different audience of clients, and I like that.
Change your price.
Change your prices.
Understand that there is this is where you are. This is where you want to be. But there's this space, and it's scary as hell because you're gonna say no more than you're gonna say yes, and your bank account is gonna be affected. Your pockets are gonna be, but it's only limited. It's only a limited amount of time that's gonna happen, and then you're gonna get to the other side.
I wonder if God sent this guy here to talk to me and make me know that I'm going in the right direction.
Yeah, man.
Because like I told y'all, I'm not shaming. I'm not hiding nothing from y'all. This is what I'm going through now.
Yeah. I went through it. I'm still going through it.
Like I'm going through it now. Like that's the change I'm going through because I'm changing and not working with everybody. Because everybody ain't been worked with.
Everybody ain't work withable.
I promise you. Twice on Sundays. And early. Yeah. Monday morning.
Mondays, I used to say this. Mondays were the worst.
The freaking worst.
It used to be the worst.
I block my calendar off on Mondays. Now I don't even do meetings.
You know what happens? People spend money with you. Let's say today's Tuesday, right? People spend money with you Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for their taxes, whatnot, your accounting services. Then over the weekend, they go out, they eat, they party, they drink, they go to the movies, they do entertainment, right? Monday morning, they wake up, the first thing they do is they look at their account and they say, damn, where did all that money go? Oh, damn, I did spend XYZ with him last week. Let me call him and see where he at with my stuff. And everybody, every irresponsible person that you do business with is gonna call you. Where is my stuff? When is it coming out? When is it gonna be done? You said this. You said that. You said it wouldn't take that long. It happens to me too. It happened.
Baby,
Yeah.
this man here is
Yeah.
preaching.
That's what happens.
He's boop, 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 boop. Baby, I got a Yolanda Adams in here.
That's what happened. It
Baby,
happened
he's
to me.
high pitched, but you know what I tell him? Like
that?
Yolanda said, the battle ain't yours.
The battle ain't yours.
It's the Lord's.
Lord. Yeah. But that's
And
what
that's
happened.
it. But you're a wise man, and that's very good. And I need it because some of the things that I was struggling with and going with, and you delivered. Like, shit, this podcast has helped me. I'm ready to take off my chest and be like Monica. Being with you is like being with Superman. Y'all like that song,
crazy.
Superman? I can't sing. Only in the shower.
This is dude crazy.
Yeah, that's it. But that's how we going. But I mean, man, wow, and it shows that you've been through some stuff with your business. And guess what, guys? He's okay, and he's letting y'all know it hasn't been peaches and creams. He has had the tough days. He has had the complaints, but guess what? God has him still standing.
Absolutely.
And he's not discouraged, and he keeps fighting.
Absolutely.
He can't stop a bullet.
You can't stop a bullet, and that's gold for me. You can't stop a bullet.
But you know what's gold for me?
What's that?
Is when you said this. You can't work with everybody. You can't have everybody as a customer.
You can't.
That's gold.
Yeah. You wasting your time trying to do it.
I promise you.
Yeah. The best illustration I could give of that is my dad. It was confusing to me when I was in college. You know, we all broke in college. Ain't got nobody. Anybody got no money.
Oh, I had a date in college.
You had a date.
Baby,
look.
I'm going to tell y'all. They say shake what your mama gave ya. Mom, I'm just joking.
Nah. I was broke. I was poor in college, and my dad would say to me, "Stay out of the free club." I'm like, "What you talking about? Like that's the only club we can go to." And he says, "Stay out of the free club," and I did not understand. He dead and gone now.
It's hard to hear that.
Nah, it's life. He dead and gone now, and he said, and it finally started to hit me once I caught my stride in business. Stay out of the free club. And what he would say, he said anybody can get in the free club. Anybody, everybody's there. But the people that are there ain't the girls you're looking for, not the people you're looking to politic, not the people you're looking to do business with. It's the people that can afford to be there. So he said, if you can spend $40, $50, $60 to get into the club, go there. And I'm like, Dad, I'm in college. I ain't paying $60 to get in no club. But I get it now. I don't want to be where everybody is. I want to be where my people are. I want to be where my audience is. I want to be where the people that can afford me are. Does that make sense?
Damn. And you know, the only thing I can think of is this weekend I was traveling back from New York as he checks his phone.
No, my camera went out, so I got to start.
Baby, your phone died?
Phone died.
He's starting all over again.
No, it's just another.
But that's what a business owner do. They make changes. And y'all know I'm calling a spade a spade. Y'all gonna see it. This is a fun show. I'm gonna be sitting back laughing at this one.
The screen
but
dirty.
you know what that reminds? Your screen dirty
The screen
too?
was dirty. I cleaned it.
So you mean you got on wrinkle pants instant?
wrinkle phone screen? I mean wrinkle pants, phone dirty. I work, man. I'm a hard working dude.
Baby,
work.
but that phone dead. But guess what? That Cash App still working.
Cash App
Cha-ching!
still work. Absolutely.
So you know what that made me think of when you just said that with the free club, and all I could think about is when I was traveling this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I came back and I was like, I'm at the airport early, and I never really get at the airport early. And I was like, oh my gosh, Delta Sky Club. So I walked in and I just gave them my
Your ticket.
ticket. No, I just gave them my Amex Platinum.
Oh,
you know,
okay,
like,
okay.
yeah, like
All right.
here.
Easy. Gotcha.
But everybody wasn't able to walk in. So I want you to say what you said. I'm gonna tell you, everybody wasn't able to walk in. And I was able to leave my bags there, and I was able to lay back, and I was able to relax and stretch. Because I was amongst a certain selected group of people.
Everybody can't get in. That ain't
And everybody that passed couldn't get in. And some people sitting outside, and I realized, and it hit me then, it's like, oh, you're such a blessed soul. You're blessed.
Yeah.
Because there are people that's passing here, needs to relax, needs to stretch. They got to go sit on the floor and go sleep. You're able to stretch, eat, get drinks, get food, and be comfortable, and it's clean.
Right.
And I'm like clean air is a whole different environment. And it's like I'm looking at the guys cleaning up, the people constantly stocking the bar, and I get to eat the snacks, and I look on the outside, and it's like everybody can't get in here. How blessed am I?
You're blessed. It's a blessing.
How blessed am I?
It's a blessing.
So again, stay out of the free club.
Stay out of the free club. Ain't nothing in there.
I'm changing all kind of things.
Ain't that in there?
You got me hyped. My team about to get it.
Yeah, ain't that in there, man. Start a free club. Don't nobody want to do business with. Don't nobody want to deal with nobody that deal with everybody. Think about. I know when I'm out and it's a group of chicks, if I try to holler at all of them, I'm getting nothing. Right? I'm getting nothing. None of them are gonna talk to me. Hey, sweetie. Hey, sweetie. Hey, sweetie. Hey. Nah, dude, you just try to talk to my friend. Nah, dude, you just talk to my home. Nah. But if I strategically sit back at the bar, send this one a drink, catch her on the way to the bathroom, boom, I might get her. And if I catch another one dancing on the dance floor, boom, holler at her, catch her by herself, I might get her too. I catch another one going out the door, boom, I might get her.
That's everybody.
I'm not talking to everybody. Nah.
Baby, you I'm gonna remind you of what we had for we passed this little meme I sent out to my friends. They had this one girl. She had one Valentine's Day card. It was, and the other name was Peggy. Viola had one Valentine's Day card, and Peggy had 3.
Oh, wow.
And we say Peggy had 3 Valentine's Day cards. Peggy's a hoe.
Oh, Peggy a hoe.
Yeah. So you are Peggy. You hollering all of this.
I'm just saying, instead of hollering at everybody, I found the ones that I liked, and I went after the ones that I liked, and I got I stand a chance to be more successful going after my target.
But you know what? The things that people needed to hear this, and I'm gonna really advocate for this because you dropped a lot of Johns and Jones, or whatever it's called. But you dropped a lot of knowledge. I don't know shit sometimes. But people, you dropped a lot of knowledge and you helped. Now you even helped me, someone who's in business skill set, and I'm gonna teach this to my clients, and I'm letting you know it.
That's fine.
Oh, I know. I wasn't asking for permission.
That's fine. That's why I brought it.
No, I'm just saying, but I wasn't asking for permission.
Cool. You got it.
Okay.
You got permission. You good.
Oh, I didn't ask for it.
You got permission, bro.
Let me tell you something I learned in business.
What's that?
I asked for forgiveness, but not permission.
It's cool.
Because it's easier.
It is.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Nike Ben said it.
Ben did it.
Okay.
You got it, bro. You good.
Okay. That's it. That's a wrap. That's it.
Yeah,
it was fun with you today.
I had a great time, man.
It's a blessing. How can they reach you?
I'm on Instagram, Brand New Consulting Group, spelled the normal way. We're on Facebook, Brand New Consulting Group, spelled the normal way. We have our studio downtown Atlanta. We're actually right down the hall from Cynthia Bailey in the Beacon, 1039 Grant Street, Studio B, Atlanta. We down there. You want to work? Come see us. If you're ready to take your business to the next level, come see us. If you're tired of dealing with low-hanging fruit, come see us. If you're tired of struggling in your business, you just tired, come see us, man. We taking business to the next level in 2022.
Get your lazy ass on up and get on down there.
All right, come on. We
come
ready
on.
for it.
But this guy here, you dropped a lot of Johns, and I hope the crew took it. But I would like for you to come back.
Absolutely. Whatever.
Please come back. Please come back, and makes it fun. I think you gave a lot of knowledge.
Absolutely.
And your dad told you something that stuck with you, and he meant it. It went the long way, and it plays a big part.
It didn't make sense at first.
It did?
Hell no.
But it didn't make sense before when you first told it to me.
It didn't. And I had to explain it to you.
But you know what? I understand it now.
The free club is out where everybody else got to sit at the airport.
Oh,
the $60.
Wait, I'm gonna tell you this funny story about $60. So I have a friend named Johnny.
Okay.
Oh damn, I told his name.
Told his name.
So I can't tell a story. Oh
Damn.
my God.
Johnny
I want to tell y'all this story so bad. But he and I laugh at this story all the time. I'll just say it's $60 and it happens in Las Vegas, but he's funny about the story. So I can't tell you. I call his name. Bingo. Then got you. I can't do the truth a lie. But, click like, click, share, comment. If you guys like this show, let us know. Thank you.
Peace.
Peace.